back to Starfinder. I am the Evil Dungeon Master, sitting alongside the rest. Yeah, I got it right this time.
Of these jerks.
Of these jerks, yeah. Especially that Jacob. Anyway.
Yeah.
Last episode, we had found out that they...
F that guy.
They completely... F that guy, yeah. That they had dispatched of all the pirates thanks to the ingenious work of Knibbles, with his taking the oxygen out of the area, making the pirates somewhat suffocate a bit, but he turned the oxygen back on, which allowed...
Just a touch.
Yeah, which allowed Natak to go in there and grab all the hostages and throw them onto the ship. We're going to leave off right there after everything was done. Oh, yeah, and there was a security guard captain that bust through the door and said he was here to save the day, but everything was already done. So that's that. And that's where we left off. The ship was in the bay, the pirates subdued, and there's a big hole in the side of Captain Jack's ship. Take it from there.
What happened to the rest of the pirates that was on the base?
They got contained.
Oh, okay.
So
But-
we don't have to worry about it.
No, the security captain tells you he took care of them.
Well, I guess we can leave.
Job well done.
No can leave.
I take one bathroom break and I come out and there's a hole in the side of my ship.
It was.
There's a hole inside the ship.
It was the rat.
Yeah, I believe that.
Could probably
Oh,
buff it out. It's fine.
You go down there to look, Captain Jack, and you see that half of the side of the ship is busted wide open, and there's a flimsy force field up. It's a good job, but it's not going to last very long in space. So you need repairs.
Yeah, we need repairs. At
Get some
least
space duct tape.
I don't
Got
think
some right here.
Oh,
space Teflon spray.
Here's the map of. Oh, fuck you, Discord.
Here's the map
Wow.
of fuck you Discord. Okay.
Here's the
Wow.
map of
Well,
the base.
at least our
and
first
we're in the
F-bomb wasn't in the first 30 seconds, so.
Here's the map of the base, and we're in the upper left-hand wing.
I
there.
thought we were in the lower left
No.
wing.
top,
No.
top,
Top left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where you were, and that's it right where Knibbles busted in with the ship to kill everybody
Forget
off.
Knibbles.
And murder everybody.
Joke's
Yeah,
on him.
probably.
I'm still alive.
You're all still alive.
So are we gonna have to do a repairing the ship montage?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get the ship repaired. You want to talk
Gonna
to...
need a montage.
You want to talk to... You go to the engineer, and he tells you that if you want to repair the ship in whole, it's going to take about 10,000 credits and about 4 days worth of work, because we also have to patch up the station as well, since there's various holes in the station. Jeff.
Weird. how
well,
that happens.
Cough.
Mr. Knibbles and I do have our own considerable engineering skills, so we're happy to help in
Well-
exchange for other help, so we can get both jobs done.
He says we could probably knock it down to 2 days help with you guys, and we'll charge you about, 5,000 credits. There is another way. We can do a temporary patch of a stronger force field up here for you. That'll last probably until you can get some money together. That'll be...
How much are we supposed to get
That's a
for
lot
the
of money.
delivery of the dagger, and are we actually going to deliver the dagger?
How about if
10K.
I trade you a song?
10K upon delivery.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, Captain Jack
It
gets
was-
10K on delivery. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
No, it was 10K up front and 20K if we get the dagger.
Yeah, we have
Wait.
the contract.
Right, you have 10K. You never distributed to anybody as of yet. Rick.
Well,
Yeah.
I will forego my share and
I'll just use it
Let's
to get the
see.
ship finished, repaired,
yeah,
hmm
we
and
can
distribute
do
what's
that.
left after that.
Yeah,
So you're gonna do the
that's where I was going.
5K 2 days type thing with you and Knibbles.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll hand out the other 5K to everyone else.
So all right, distribute 5K amongst
So
the
that-
rest of the guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
How much is
Dang.
that each then?
Who knows?
Well, that would be a
That would
1,000
be
for
a
each of
math
you, and then
equation.
I'll worry about.
Yeah,
Mine on the
1,000
back
for each
end.
of you. There you go.
Oh wait, how many people? 1, 2. Oh yeah, there's 5 people. Yeah, okay, 1,000.
All right.
Yay! I get out 1,000
I can go shopping.
Yippee,
Shopping.
shopping
again. We
episode.
kind of already did. Remember?
Shopping episode.
At least we're not dying while we're shopping.
That is true.
I
We got some
mean,
great stuff though.
yeah.
I'm technically still somewhat
Ryder.
injured, but
Sparky comes up
Go.
to you and hands you an apple,
nice.
Okay.
Yummy.
and he just walks away.
I just toss it in the compactor.
Hey,
Aw, that's rude. You was trying to
that was
watch
a
out for your
perfectly
vitamins.
good apple.
Yeah.
He doesn't like apples.
What type of communist
No,
doesn't
he
like
remembers
apples?
that episode of. He remembers that episode of Firefly where they talked about why they always slice the apples and because of the grenade thing, and he doesn't want his head to pop off eating the apple.
That's it.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, it works. So what are the rest of you guys going to do while they're repairing the ship?
I'll
Heal.
yeah. I technically need to rest, but yeah, I'll rest up first,
Okay.
and then whatever time I have left over, I'll help with any heavy lifting that they need.
How far are you down?
Let's see. 10 out of 20 for SP, 15 out of 20 for HP.
Yeah, I got dinged up too.
Well,
restored.
stamina should come back with rest easily.
What about HP?
That takes a longer time to
That's long rest.
Yeah.
It depends on if you get healed or not. I mean, I think under medic, I can actually.
Well, I think
heal
I'm
you up.
missing 4 points here.
Well,
I
you
mean,
do-
if we're gonna rest, I can just use a spell and heal you, and then rest and get more spells back.
Okay, you could do that. You
Okay.
have a whole medical bay room because Rick made sure you guys had
Oh.
it in there.
Why don't I just use the medical bay then?
You lay on the bed and
That sounds it.
Yes, I'll just let it service me.
Oh, shit, go out. Wow.
all right. Good night, folks.
It was
Fade
fun.
to black.
I
Yeah.
ruined it.
Jacob goes in the
ruined
medical
it
bay,
all.
fade to black.
But plays a nice little jingle song, and he wakes up, he's all healed. So
So that's our version of I'll be in my bunk.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
I'll be in the med bay.
Meanwhile, while you guys are doing that, so Corey, you're going to start healing people and then resting and getting your spells back and stuff like that.
Well, I can do 3 heals before I have to rest. So,
Who are you going to heal then?
who wants to be healed?
I'm good, but I was going to help with the ship.
Okay.
Steven, who wasn't in the last fight. I'm
Hey,
good.
Jacob, I'll do you first, Jacob.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, Jacob's about to
10,
get
10
serviced.
points is what you get back. 10 health.
Oh,
Only.
I'm full.
Okay. Sarah,
Yes.
3 plus 3, 6 health is what you get.
Perfect. That makes me full. Thank you.
Well, then I'm done. I still have 1 cast left.
Good guy.
Cast it on
Corey.
yourself, just for good measure.
I'm full. I actually didn't take any damage last time. I'm very surprised.
So you're in the ship there in the Bay Area, and then you hear like a guy going, "Oh my god!" Just like
No.
that. No, you
No.
tell him no.
Nope.
Wait,
I'm resting.
wait, is that on my ship or in the
in
in
the
the
dock
bay?
dock bay.
I'm gonna opt out.
We are not heroes, damn it.
I disbelieve.
Especially not me. I'm fragile.
All right. Well, you see a
I
couple.
shoot
You see
things.
you peep out just out of curiosity, probably because somebody screamed, and you see security running over to a man, and he's talking to them, and he's pointing to his shop and pointing and talking and blah 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 blah, and they're just like okay, and they start writing something down, and they leave, and the man follows them.
That's not the weapon shop that we were.
I mean, that place got messed up.
Yeah,
Man, yeah, those pirates really did a number on them.
yeah, they did.
Damn
Yeah,
pirates.
totally. Yeah.
Do I need to know?
As I carefully hide the
anything?
giant gun behind my back.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
fine.
pirates are the worst.
Yeah,
they are.
man.
They truly.
Dirty,
Truly
dirty
are.
pirates.
I think I'll go and
I
see
think
if
you might
I
need
can...
to put that gun in a certain compartment of the ship for now, or with any other things I don't know about.
That might be a good idea. Oh wait, I technically did because I threw it on there. It technically is
It's
our
in the ship. Yeah,
So,
you
but
gave
yeah,
it to me, and I tossed it in the ship.
I guess we'll put it in the armory.
Suddenly you hear a noise go
Oh,
over
no.
the loudspeaker. It's an alarm, much like the fire alarm that you pulled before, but a little bit different tone. And you hear, "The station is now on lockdown by orders of Captain Longworth."
Captain
Longworth.
Yeah.
Captain
All right,
Longhorn.
guys. Time to detonate the
So
engines.
we do have a smuggling compartment on this ship. I suggest things that need to go there go there.
I put my 2 grenades in there.
And I
Anything
activate.
else?
What
I
do you
put
ask?
Sarah's gun in there.
I don't have any other
Anything else?
weapons except
I don't
my
need to
giant
know.
claws.
I don't
no.
need to know so that
Oh.
I don't need to lie.
I take 2 more grenades from Jacob and then put them in there.
I don't have any like real grenades. I have flashbangs and smoke grenades.
That were
I have the-
given to you by somebody.
I was going to say that you got from somewhere.
I have the
Right.
frag grenade. Should
I take more grenades from Sarah and put them in the smuggler's compartment.
Basically, now our armory.
It is
I
at the
I
moment.
just, I just say, I just say to the captains, like, don't ask and don't shoot any firearms around here.
Don't ask, don't tell.
The talk is
Yes.
visibly sad. She sheds a crocodile tear.
Aha, nice.
Ah. But no, she is very bummed out because now she has
She's
no
waiting
big
for her
gun.
gun.
She has no big gun.
Oh, she can't pop off her big gun. Darn.
No.
Sad.
Yeah, it is sad. You see the security force walking around and rounding people up on the outside. You hear them like marching. And
Aren't there like 5 civilians here?
yeah,
So
And they're all
mar-
marching
they're,
now.
They're rounding up all 5.
yeah, they're rounding up the civilians to question them, and there's a little, I guess the equivalent of a knock on your ship by the door. Or I guess they can walk
Am
through
I
the force
outside the
field.
ship or?
I guess they can walk through the hole in the ship. I mean,
No habla inglés.
oh, okay, they leave.
Excuse me.
No, basically they knock on. I don't know, Rick. Would you be inside the ship or outside the ship at the moment?
Wherever I would need to be working on what I need to be working on. So sure,
Probably
outside,
outside.
inside, either way.
All right, you see
Probably
the two
outside.
guys. You see the security force walk up to the ship, and excuse me, are you the current captain of the ship?
Yep, Captain Jack at your service. What can I help you with?
Yes, Captain Longworth would like to speak with you for a moment.
Oh, certainly.
If you'd follow us, please,
Here,
sir.
do you want to get follow? Okay, certainly. I'll just calm these guys. Going to talk to Captain Longworth.
Okay.
He says,
Don't
it,
have any
Okay.
idea what about.
Make your choices.
he says it like it's like a field trip he's going on or something.
Yeah, bye. Did you pack
With
a
the frisk,
lunch?
no way.
Oh, I got a lunch. I'll be fine.
Oh.
So he brings you, we'll say, across the little bridge in the center to the other side, and there's like a side office over there towards the right, the eastern part of the map. And you go inside there and you sit down, and Captain Longworth says, "Yes, your name was Captain Jack," they said, right?
Yes, I am Captain.
Ah,
Jack.
yes, I'm Captain
Oh,
Longworth.
that's bad.
Nice to meet you. We have a problem.
Good to meet you, sir.
We have a little bit of a
Mhm.
problem with one of your...
Wait, we paid for
Shut
the
up.
repairs. What's going on?
Well, unfortunately, we have a little bit of a problem with one of your crew members.
Not it.
Nibbles,
What are you
nibbles.
saying? What's going on?
He turns around a monitor screen, and it shows Corey's character stealing the cash out of the register.
Oh,
It's like, now
What?
we understand
Well-
we understand them, and he does it in quotes, borrowing the weapons from the armory during the fight to help protect the station. I mean, that's understandable, though they didn't return them yet. We assume you'll be returning those things before leaving, and he will be returning the credits. Otherwise, we will have to throw him in jail, or we got to do the brig,
Space jail.
space jail. Yeah, we'll call it space jail. Space jail.
space brig.
So, what do you have to say
Oh.
about your crew member, Captain?
I have
Yeah.
no knowledge of these things. I will get to the bottom of this, and we will figure things out.
All right. I will send Investigator Zara with you, and she see a woman steps out of the shadowy area. She looks like that,
One of those.
and she nods. She will be escorting you back to your ship and observing while you question your crew member. And
What's
she's
her
Her name
then.
is Zoria.
Zara.
Zara?
Zara.
Zara.
You're not there.
Yeah, you're not there.
No, but I'm still making notes.
Yeah, he has to know who he has to kill list.
Right.
And a surprising twist: Corey doesn't kill anybody. That's her name in the chat.
Oh, good, you put investigator too. I was having trouble spelling that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she's like, "Are you ready, Captain? I'm ready to follow."
Sure.
All right.
I'll calm everybody and say, yes, I'm bringing in Investigator Zara over to our ship to retrieve some borrowed weapons and some credits that may have been in the weapons store that I saw on a video, Ryder.
Wow.
Ryder.
Okay, it's fine. I'll give it back. I don't care.
All right, so you head back to the ship, and she walks onto the ship with Captain Jack. Couldn't think of his name. Captain Jack, and she's like, well, she stands back and observes.
I just had the captain right here. 930 credits. I don't know where the weapons are.
Well, what, did you leave them? I was in the bathroom. And
I
that sounds
assume.
so.
You had
I was
a
like,
you had a firmware update, so you were.
I mean, it's
Well,
fine.
Data dump.
that's what we.
Definitely dump for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I knew
Real
this was going to
life
come
sheet
for
and
the
data
money. I
dump.
didn't even add it to my total. I just put it separate.
So we can look around and see if there's any weapons on here. I don't think I
know
haven't
that.
seen anything new.
I know we used pretty much everything we took.
She looks around for a moment, and then she's like, "And you don't have a secret compartment in this ship?"
Well, you can look around. I mean, don't we have anything?
Secret.
Our
Sure.
armory is over there.
One person's secret is another person's storage.
Did you try to take another metaphor and make it your own?
Failed horribly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You should focus
whatever.
on writing songs, dude.
That sounds too much like prison wallet.
Blah blah blah.
She's walking around, looking around, and she looks at you, Jake, and she goes, "Aren't you that singer guy?"
Yes, I am. Are you a fan?
No.
She's like, "Tattered bar? No. Massive star? Underwear? No.
You're not a real fan.
Shatterstar. That's it. That's it.
Yes,
Shatterstar.
Shatterstar. And it only took you 5 tries. Impressive.
Well, if you want her to leave, that's not a very good way to make her leave.
I was giving her a compliment in
Mhm.
my own special way.
Oh, the backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Would you like an autograph?
Yes,
Investigator
I'd be
Zara?
happy to give you an autograph. Maybe that would smooth things over here. I know
Perhaps
you can sell
a-
that
a
a lot
signed
on the space market.
Perhaps a signed collection of music.
Or maybe even like a photo with Shatterstar too.
Can I
Oh, a
roll for that?
selfie.
Give
A
her an
selfie.
autograph picture.
She's just like,
sure.
wait, if you're Shatterstar, all right, no problem. She says, "You have no weapons on here," and she says, "I'll leave."
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And it's always good to meet a fan.
Yes, yes, and she looks a little bit nervous now as she's leaving.
Why do I have a feeling that's because of the Emperor?
Probably the Emperor. Yeah.
Eh.
Is
Have
there
a
a thing
great
going
day,
around from
Captain
the Emperor
Jack.
about me?
What did you say?
I was asking if there's a thing going around from the Emperor about me.
Yeah, something about an SDC,
STD.
yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
Ah!
an STD in Shatterstar. No, she says,
STD alert.
no. We just know that you're a very honest person and a great singer. Great singer. That's right.
That's true.
He doesn't see me do that, but yes, I'm just like,
Oh, you can still get a selfie and an autograph picture. You know, you don't have to run off right this minute.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. She says, I will take it. Just send it to this place, and just hands you a piece of paper and walks out.
Oh, well. That
Hell,
seems
even that.
odd.
What
yeah, I
is
think
this
somebody's
piece of
about to
paper?
board us.
Yeah, I think we're about to get screwed, and I think we should
How
go. really
how close to
quickly.
fixed are we?
Not even. I mean,
Damn
maybe
it.
halfway done. I mean,
Well, this is
Are
day
we
one.
Work
Space
faster,
worthy?
Nibbles.
what?
I can get back to work.
Yeah.
Is this a good time to potentially buy like first aid stuff?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I want to do.
Well, you can't heal health with any first aid stuff,
No, you can only bandage wounds and stuff like that.
You
To
have to
stop
actually-
which
it.
be
I already
trained in
have
it.
some. I have some basic first aid stuff
Bandage
And
wounds.
we have,
So
and we have a med bay.
You have a med bay, yeah.
and a personal
Well,
medic.
What's the point of a med bay if we got a healer that keeps healing?
Wow.
We don't use up med bay supplies.
Yeah.
Just saying.
What are you guys gonna do now?
I was still helping repair the ship as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think we need to get this
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
repaired.
Yeah,
so
we
can
need to get
Yeah.
fixed
outta
and
here.
fixed and gone. Fixed and
Yep.
gone.
I mean, if
teamwork
you
makes the dream work.
yeah, if you push it and don't rest, I mean, you could probably get it done by the evening.
I had plenty of
Okay.
rest. I am good.
Go team.
So would I.
I still need to rest again to recover my stuff.
Sparky can help.
Sparky helps, and he fucks it up.
Aw,
No.
No, I said plasma torch. Not
Oh,
Sparky.
oh, that's what he says. That's all he just says 3 times.
Stop thinking about Ryder.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he just looks at you confused. What about Ryder with a Y?
Just get the torch.
Okay, he comes back with a torch.
Thank you. Use the torch.
It's an actual torch, or is it like a flashlight torch?
It's a flashlight.
Ugh. Well, at least I can see a
At least
little
it's
better
not
under
a
here.
burning torch.
Yeah, I know, right? He says, "Oh, I have to go.
Medieval.
I have to go. Bye bye," and he leaves.
Nibble shrugs and continues to work.
We better be working real quick.
In the meantime, you guys just nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Just where you want to fast forward until the ship is done.
Yeah.
I'm just
I mean, I'm hoping those who aren't
I'm
doing repairs
hoping-
are like prepping for us to be boarded.
I actually
something.
want to
Yeah, people need
use
to do
my
that.
computer skills to see if I can find why that person was acting like that. See if the Emperor put out some sort of bounty, something like that.
So you're gonna go on the mainframe computer of the ship and search yourself on the galactic web.
Yes.
Well, he does that.
I've
constantly.
never heard of a celebrity that ever Google searches themselves at all.
That's so
Right.
rare. I mean,
I have a purpose
I,
for it.
I,
at
I, I'm
least.
just hoping they haven't found Lieutenant what's his name yet.
Lieutenant Stone, who's not a
Lieutenant
Nazi.
Stone.
We did everything we could to make
Yes,
sure that
yes.
guy was like trapped.
I
So
have very good computer skills, so
you space Google yourself and you see your upcoming tour dates, your next album possibly coming out that you didn't even know that was coming out, some appearances that you didn't know about.
nothing about the Emperor.
I
anything
mean,
like that.
No, I don't think the Emperor's going to put like, I want to kill him announcement out there or something.
Yeah, it's like you need because you need to check the Emperor's Instagram and
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Can I hack into his Instagram?
You look up the Emperor's Instagram. It's a couple pictures of him blowing up planets with his fingers out like this, chewing peace, and he's
There's
just-
one with him at your concert with your T-shirt on.
Yeah, I totally loved that Shatterstar concert.
This is
Anakin,
my
give
favorite.
me my lightsaber. My favorite
your
singer, and he's like
lightsaber.
dancing around in his
I'm
room.
a starer.
That's the name of his fans, the Stars.
Oh yeah, what are your fans called?
The Star Children.
The Star Children. That sounds like he's a hippie.
The Star Children.
It's also a Cthulhu reference.
Screw it. I'm going for it. Star Children.
Okay. I'm the number one star child of the Star Children, is what he says in his post.
Yeah.
No, he does.
Emperor
Just,
jazz hands.
you don't see anything negative, except some people think you're an asshole, but that's about it.
What?
There's always
Could
going to be
they?
somebody.
I'm such a great guy.
There's a lot of things like
Did they
who-
not see the charity event I did?
They're-
there's
they're
like
just-
who
The name. Who is this Ryder 001?
with a Y.
Ryder with the Y.
No, I hide it. It just
I-
has an eye.
Oh, okay.
Might I suggest someone do a net search for trying to find out if there's warrants for any of us, or
That's kind of what I was trying
Yeah,
to
that-
find out. Though I was just
Yeah.
looking for myself.
I don't. There's really no warrants out for you guys, to be honest.
I need a gun.
What gave that person
We
that
have one.
reaction? Then there's got to be something going on.
yeah.
Just when we're in battle, I'll just grab it. Be like, yeah, I don't know. I just found it. Weird. Anyway, pew pew pew.
If we're battle here, if we go somewhere else, you can use it wherever you want.
Yeah.
Well,
Once
what
you're
I
out of here, you're
hear.
fine. I mean,
Yeah, we'll totally.
Well, we
File
didn't know
out
there
those
was a
serial
bomb on
numbers.
the other side of the ship that blows up, and we have to stay even longer.
well, if it's nothing else you guys want to do, is that all you're gonna search for, Jake?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find why that lady had the reaction she did.
That's not something you're really gonna find on the internet, to be honest.
Maybe she
You'd have
just
to talk to her.
Maybe she just has social anxiety or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe she
to
found
being
you
a
really
celebrity.
attractive, and you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
Could be. That happens a lot.
What, do you want to go find her and ask, or?
No, I'm gonna leave it be.
I don't give too much of a shit. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just help out with whatever needs to be helped out with the ship, and otherwise I'm just gonna rest, chill, get my stamina back, whatever I can.
All right. So fast forward. Ship is done being repaired,
Huzzah.
but you can't leave still. It's still on lockdown.
Why?
The station's still on lockdown. It was never removed.
Lockdown for what? Because stuff was stolen?
For
We
beach.
gave it back.
Yeah, all of it.
Then
Or
you're
has-
fine.
All
have you
of
not
it.
delivered everything back yet, Captain Jack?
We gave her the credits. I'm gonna. Guess I'll call Captain
Dr.
Long, whatever.
Lockwood?
Longworth.
Longworth.
Yeah, see if he
Yeah.
needs help with
Ah.
anything.
Yes, Captain Jack. What can I do for you? Why are you still here?
Well, got our repairs done. We're getting ready to leave. But apparently, you're still on lockdown.
Oh, we're sorry about that. You can just tell the security guard Alpha 12, and you can leave.
Okay.
Oh yeah, give him a code. That'll work well.
It's a
I
one-time
mean-
only. Expires after this use. Not
All right.
not
so-
applicable in the state of Ohio.
Aw.
Oh.
Damn
No,
it.
That's they can't do it then.
Yeah. All right. So you get
What
your
am I gonna
ship
do
and
without Ohio?
I don't know.
Because Ohio stinky. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's gonna get some angry comments. From
Yeah.
She does not like Ohioans.
Well, I mean,
No, the people there are fine. Just you know what? Never mind.
never
I
mind. Cut.
don't need to air
Delete
my
that.
Ohio beef here. So
Wait, you have Ohio beef?
I heard that's tasty.
No.
All right. So what's the next step? Come on.
We leave.
I guess we're gonna. Yeah,
get
we're
the
gonna.
fuck out.
What if the code was like
code Alpha
detrimental?
12.
Then we die. Let's go.
Yay, dying.
All
I
right,
don't
so
think we're
you
gonna
get in your
die.
ship, get ready to leave, and the guy says, by orders of Captain Logwood, we're on lockdown. You can't leave just yet.
Alpha 12.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Opening bay doors. Stand by. The bay
Are the
doors.
cannons aimed at us?
I hope they don't shoot at us as we're leaving, but
Bay doors open up,
They will.
so you can leave.
okay.
Let's go.
Exit shields up.
Yeah, you leave and you fly away. Nobody attacks you. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah. Now it's
Super
time
easy.
to, as we're vacating the premises, it's time to start a thorough search of the ship for tracking devices, etc.
For Mister Quill. I mean, let's go to Mister Quill.
Yes,
Oh,
we
they-
need to do that.
Will.
But yeah, no, you're
Get
right.
rid
We,
of
do,
the,
we should definitely scan for any kind of bugs or any
All right.
Definitely.
We
security
shouldn't have any
stuff.
bugs. We got a giant lizard right there.
Yeah, yum.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
what you do to bugs?
Yum.
Nom, nom, nom.
Crunch, crunch.
You guys do a couple searches around the ship. You don't find any bug-like devices.
No rolls.
No, you don't need to roll.
Sensor sweep.
Nope, you don't find anything.
sh-
I
no one's
I
hacked
didn't
into our
make you roll
video.
because I assume you're taking as much time as possible, and there's no pressure at the moment, so
Oh,
there's no
Correct.
need to
Okay.
roll.
that is true.
So you do find a cockroach.
Crunch.
Oh no.
Star shatter.
If there's one,
Big
there's
cockroach.
more.
Thousands more.
That's right.
Well, Sparky, we
Yes,
need
sir.
you to do some. Make sure there's no cockroaches on the ship.
Okay. There's one right here, though.
He just stares at it.
Yeah.
This points.
He stares at it like
Why
a
is it
beagle.
still on? Why is it still on the ship? We need to dispose of it.
All right. He picks it up and he goes over to Ryder and hands it to Ryder. Here you go, sir.
I was thinking he would like open the door to the ship. and toss it
No.
out.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh, we all get
Throw it in
sucked
the-
out.
End
The
of
co-
game.
The cockroach is done. The
Uh.
cockroach is gone. So mission accomplished.
Oops.
I would
Nice.
just toss it in the trash compactor like everything else he hands me.
Okay. It's rude.
You say thank you.
God,
What about your nutrients?
Okay.
they're
Hey,
all in the trash compactor.
So,
Yummy.
to get to Mr. Quill, it's going to be about not an hour, but it'll be it'll be a 3-hour trip in space.
Crap, a 3-hour tour.
Mm-hmm.
It was such an original joke.
Yeah, I know.
So very original.
So, unless anybody's going to do anything, I'm just going to say that nothing happens. No.
I mean, we still got the dagger secured and all that, right?
Yeah.
Nothing
Nobody took
strange
it.
shenanigans.
Nope, nobody took it. There's just the strange shenanigans happened when you touched it, but that was about it.
Yeah, we made sure to keep it.
Yeah, you locked it up and
Contained.
put it in like a cloth. That's what you said.
I use it to slice some cheese. Make a little sandwich.
No!
While you're slicing cheese, you get a vision of the cheese slicing you. No, I'm kidding.
Is this a wheel of cheese or a block of cheese?
I don't know, Sarah.
It's a-
What is it?
It's a block.
It's a
Well,
block.
actually, no. It's this. Oh, wait, no. It's Captain Jack's ship. So yeah, unless Scabbard Knibbles.
Scabbard.
So close. So
Where did
close.
that
You were
come
just a
from?
hair off.
I don't know why.
Someone's
I
been watching Harry Potter.
Is that where that came from? Okay, I don't remember.
You're
So
a
yeah,
wizard. Go
If
ahead.
Nibbles,
Never nibbles. Yeah, never nibbles.
if Nibbers, if
Little
Nibbles
bibbers.
put on like has like a roll of cheese and
Oh, I see. He's a rat. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I get it.
Rat takes the cheese.
unless he put on a roll of cheese, yeah, it's just whatever that's there.
All right. So you, nothing happens. You cut some cheese all the time while you're flying
Ooh.
there. And,
With a normal knife, not
She's
the
stealing your
Not the
cheese,
cheese.
Nibbles.
not the hell knife.
the hell knife. Yeah.
Hell knife X.
You arrive at the coordinates where Mr. Quill told you to go. It's like a little space station floating in the air, and you dock
Full
without
of
an issue.
monsters.
Full of monsters. Yes, you just tons of werewolves and vampires waiting for you inside the place.
Called it.
Yay.
Well, we knew it was going to happen.
It's a small like floating space station that he uses for transport. You dock, you get off there, you attach your
Umbilical.
umbilical. Thank you. You go inside a ship and it's dark. There's no lights on. In fact, it's very stuffy in there.
Hey, wait, Vince, you said it wrong. We attach our porticle.
Yes, your porticle. Thank
Porticle,
you.
yes,
Thank you
yes.
for correcting me, Corey. I appreciate that. You connect your porticle and you cross over your porticle and
Who doesn't love a good porticle?
especially with some barbecue sauce,
I like-
it's pretty good.
I like my porticle with a little bit of wine.
Anyway,
Baba bean.
So you get inside the space station. It's dark. It's kind of stuffy in there, as if the life support system is stale.
Okay, time to do run some sensor checks on the place, which
Mhm.
I should have done before we docked.
Before we knocked. Yeah. So
Docked, sorry.
doing some sensor searches with, I guess, a handheld device that you have. You do not detect any life forms.
Last time we didn't detect life forms, we got attacked by giant monsters.
Yeah.
I think I'm staying on the ship. You guys have fun.
Sparky hands you a piece of
Good
cheese.
Into the trash.
End of the game.
And this, yeah, let's just throw the dagger out of here and then just.
Well, you wouldn't get your money if you just throw the dagger in there and leave.
Well, we can
Just
call.
Oh, I'm
Call
gonna
it
call.
into the
I'm gonna shoot
him
a
a
text to Mister Quill and ask him where he's at. We have his.
Yeah, let's get some comms here. See if we can get a hold of anyone.
Yeah.
So you shoot Mr. Quill a text and no response.
Well, he's dead. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Can we just sell this
Will
knife
I-
to the
GG.
to the Nazis then? Get our
Hello,
money's
hello,
worth and then
Emperor.
just leave.
I liked your original idea. Let's just toss it into the space station, and whoever finds it, you know?
I kind of was leaning that way myself.
Is there any way externally I could turn on the lights inside the station?
You basically would have to hack the system like you normally would do, and then you could get into there and just turn everything back on.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to do that.
I'm gonna grab my gun and grab my 2 grenades.
All right, Jeff,
That's
give me
what
your
my
roll.
Inventory's back to normal.
Alright.
Let us hand out the contraband.
There's only like
Yeah.
grenades and a gun. That's the only contraband.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's hand those out to the correct people and make sure that.
The one person has it. Who's the correct person?
Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot.
I rolled a 16 and got a 30.
All right, you're able to easily get in with that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I just grabbed the gun that I borrowed and I think the 2 frag grenades that Ryder gave me. So that's it.
Get
Can
some
I turn on the
flashbangs
sensors
to-
inside there?
You could turn on everything. You see, everything was just manually shut off.
All right. I start turning on the essential system, life support, sensors.
Those that are
Lights.
on the ship, which I'm assuming is Captain Jack and Sarah.
Are we
I-
all on the ship?
Well, you said you were staying back specifically
Yeah, on the ship. You mean on the station?
on the station.
the
excuse me,
station.
station. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like, those who are on the ship. I was like, I'm on the ship, motherfucker.
It'd be the healer and Knibbles, Ryder and Knibbles.
I'd be accompanying the captain.
Yeah, me too.
Everything slowly turns back on, and you can feel the fresh air coming in from the life support system.
Yeah.
Take spacesuit with you just in case.
If that gets turned off again,
Where do you
That's
guys?
why I said take spacesuit just in case.
You see, there's like a waiting area there, and then further down the hallway there is a door that you can go through. Looks like it might be an office.
all right. I guess I'll go on ahead. You guys can follow behind me. I won't take a spacesuit. I'll be fine.
I don't need one,
I don't need one.
but I'll make sure I have my laser rifle handy and ready to go.
You know what? Screw it. I'll put a spacesuit on, even though I'm in the ship, just in case.
That's a smart move. Smart move right there.
You put a spacesuit on. Okay, fine. Sparky helps you.
Of course, it goes super fast because he's very efficient.
That's right.
You make sure all the crevices are taken care of.
What? What? Beat. Anyway, all right. So
And
you
then,
head
yeah.
down the hallway to the door. Then
Is this a door and a waiting area? Or
it's
is
a
this
waiting
door?
area, and at the very end there's a door.
Yeah. Or
Is
do
it like
you
a
want-
receptionist
Kind of.
glass panel?
Yeah, kind of a receptionist area there, but there's nobody behind the desk.
When scanning around the waiting area, does it look like it was like disturbed, like people left in a hurry, or does it just look like just untouched? Is it like super dusty? Like
Okay, so the waiting area itself looks
Mhm.
fine, but the secretary's receptionist area is all messed up. The chair is laying back behind the desk.
Blood.
No blood. No blood.
is there any blood
Scattered.
in that area?
You
guess
look
it-
around
Take
the
a
room.
look at the.
You don't see any blood. Yeah, Rick?
Okay.
Is there like a computer?
There is a
Or,
computer on her desk, yeah. A console computer, yes.
Does it look? Is it on?
It's booting up right
or-
now.
Oh yeah, because power's off.
Yeah.
Uh,
You see the IBM logo on it.
Boom.
Man, they're a big company. They're all the way out here.
Space IBM.
Yeah.
It means it means something else completely different. It's still IBM, but a completely different company.
Yeah, it's Imperial Pressure Mounting. I don't know.
So
That's-
it's I. So
that's
I say there's no E in
So it's
IBM.
IBM. Yeah.
Internal bowel movement. There, that's what it is.
There it is.
oh,
Internal
Little poop emoji is the icon.
That's exactly what it is. The loading poop emoji. He's like running in place.
Howdy ho.
What's a loading icon called? I forgot.
No,
You know.
it is
It's
not
a loading
called
icon.
that. I've
It is
never
called
heard
that.
it called that, and I remember the last episode when you were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you guys don't know that."
Yeah, I can't believe you guys didn't know that.
Next course of action, please.
Throw Knibbles out the airlock.
So you wanna
Roll.
wait for the computer to boot up?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay. I'll just stand guard.
You hear boom, password and login information.
See if it's sticky note on the computer.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Check for the sticky note.
There is
Or
no sticky
admin.
notes.
All right, I'll try to hack it with my computer skill.
Or just try admin and then password.
You have somebody there who can
Okay,
hack
we'll try.
Shatterstar.
I can
Oh.
also do that, but everybody has the same skills.
I don't.
Has Shatterstar there? He's been so quiet.
I think he stared away or something. I don't know.
He's with
So-
the Star Children.
Yeah.
He's
I thought it was
still-
just.
I just realized I was on mute.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
So are you on the ship or on the station with us?
I'm sorry, what?
Where are you located?
Are you?
On
Yeah.
the station.
Okay.
Okay.
They need your.
I'll let
hacking
Shatterstar do
abilities.
it because. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will hack then all
All right.
the circuits.
I mean, it needs a username and a password. You're gonna just try admin and then just try to hack a password.
Let's see. I rolled the dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. It just goes wrong.
Did you look underneath the
No, it's a
keyboard?
poop emoji.
Yeah, look for a sticky note.
It does not make a poop sound when you do wrong, Jeff.
What?
No, that would be when everything goes right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that
True.
makes much more sense.
True.
There's no
Well, since I'm in this,
no sticky note. No.
since I'm in the system, can I look up everyone's account and password?
You're not in the
The passwords would be encrypted at the very most.
Yeah. I mean,
the
you
very
probably
least,
just see
anyways.
stars.
But I can see people's logins. At least I can get that.
Unless I like hash it, encrypt it all.
Go ahead and roll in the chat a D100, Jeff.
Okay.
And if it's above, you can get the usernames, but you won't get the passwords. As Jeff rolls the dice in the chat, he gets a 62. All right, you see
Above
usernames.
All right. Let everyone know.
So he gives you a bunch of usernames that have people that he knows, but that's about it.
Just type them all in and type password as the password. See which one you get.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Actually, one might actually work because of that.
Unless it's like password 123, if it
It's
requires
head
numbers.
security has the password.
With an exclamation mark.
3 hours later, as Jacob's punching in
Yeah.
all the different names.
All
Sometimes
this
we
is just
don't-
appointment and dates.
And after like the third wrong password, we get logged out for like 5 minutes. We have to wait for the 5 minutes to.
Only of
Yeah.
that. Only of that one account. You close each account.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll
in the
do that-
meantime,
Wait, hold on.
in the meantime, somebody.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, in the meantime, while we're doing this here, somebody should run a sensor sweep with the ship outside the space station and see what's detecting
Yes,
anything.
sir. I will do my best, sir.
Sweep those
Sparky, help him.
sensors.
Okay.
Help Ryder.
With a Y?
Yes.
Okay. What do you need me to do, Mr. Ryder, with a Y?
Scan outside the station for anything.
Okay, hold on. He's pushing a couple keys on the thing. He goes, all right, there is space debris. There is a floating rock. There's a space station.
I said
We're
that's
on.
outside the space station.
Oh, I'm sorry. What else do you need, sir?
The void.
That's it. Just keep watching and tell me if anything changes.
Okay, and he just stares deeply at the screen.
Fine by me. I walk away.
You gonna leave me alone?
I'll be back.
Okay,
I won't be back.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
Hands you an orange peel. There you go.
An orange peel? That's random.
Where'd he get it from?
I don't know.
Who knows? It's Sparky.
Yeah. He pooped it out. I don't know. Yeah, so go ahead, Jake, give me a roll in the chat. And
Will we do it in the chat?
yeah.
Ah.
So you do /R 1D1
There
space
you go,
1D100.
there you go.
And if you get 10% below, you able to figure out one of the passwords.
Wait. Where's the chat thing again? There it is. Okay.
Will
so roll
Jacob
a D what?
100.
Okay.
35. Nope.
Nope.
Meh, 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 meh. You don't get in.
What kind of on that desk there? What kind of papers are scattered around? Like what kind of place is this?
There's an appointment book.
What kind of place is this?
It's Mister Quill's business. There's some stuff
Oh,
written down
okay.
that you don't understand. It's written in some code, but you do see an appointment book. You see he had a meeting with a X division today.
Oh, that's always good.
What's X division?
Was that?
Gonna guess experimental, secret, extreme.
Yeah, the Extreme division. Yeah.
With an X.
It's the 90s all over again, man.
Yes,
Maybe that's who. Maybe that's the division that Lieutenant Stone worked for.
You see that the time frame for that was blocked off for 3 hours.
Is this becoming a theme with you, Vince?
3
Really
hours?
is.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
because we had a 3-hour trip last time too.
It's a good number.
It's better than an hour away of everything, and it's
I
not
don't know if
quite.
it's better.
3 hour tour.
Hours shorter, less time.
It's bigger than a pond, but smaller than a lake.
Yes, it's an hour.
It's an hour. Okay, yeah,
How many
Just-
docking bays are there on this space station?
one.
All right.
It's a very
So there was
small
no-
station.
I say, so if there was another ship here, we would have seen it.
Yeah, you would have seen it. Yep.
And are we still within that 3-hour block?
Looking at the date reference, that was 2 days ago.
Oh, it's 2 days ago.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Quill's dead.
I guess we could either just.
Welp. I mean, not
leave the
that
dagger here and
surprised
go away.
considering Everybody
Just
that's
leave it
come
on the
after
side.
us so far.
That's 20,000 credits. We're short now.
Just put on the desk
Yeah.
and write for Mister Quill and stick it on the
Stick it on the wall.
So
Quill.
let's throw this thing into a sun.
Goodbye. Ray.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
kind
if
of
he's
inclined
not
in that direction.
Maybe.
if he's not here, we probably should store it someplace safe
Yeah,
until we find a new
it's fine.
buyer, and
Alright,
not
so
keep it
Sun's
on us.
safe.
Honestly, I'm fine just throwing it into the sun.
Into Mount
Nobody's
Doom.
gonna get it if it goes into the sun.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
he's dead,
I'm-
we're
I'm-
not gonna get
I'm-
paid, and we
And
have
I'll
to
Yeah.
go.
say this is not something
And,
that some people
and
should
it is
have,
pretty-
like the Emperor.
Yeah, and it's also a target on our backs.
Yeah.
Crap. Everybody's going to be after us. So I'm all for putting it into the sun too. That's,
Yeah.
It just sounds troublesome to find a buyer that wouldn't want to just turn around and kill us. So
That's true.
seems very, very annoying. So
and I'm sure that once they find Lieutenant Stone, the Emperor's not going to be exactly happy with us. So
and hey, if we shoot it into the sun and they're like, "Where's the knife?" and it's like, "Well, you better
we
go
left it
get
in the sun.
It's shooting right towards the Alpha blah blah star. You better fucking hurry.
It's
What you
in
didn't know is
Disintegrate.
that
Yeah.
what you didn't know is that was the plan all along to corrupt the sun.
No, now the sun's
There's
evil.
billions out there. We'll be fine.
Oh, this is a good.
Just like the
This is
fifth
a good
element.
stopping point for this week.
Black hole sun.
Basically.
Won't you come? Anyway,
Go.
good night.